Suzanne Simard is a professor of forest ecology at the University of British Columbia and has made many discoveries in the field of forestry. She was born in 1960 and grew up in British Columbia, where she was introduced to forestry through her family. She came from generations of foresters and loggers and chose to continue in the field as her family did. Although her family had experience in the industry of forestry, she still experienced hardships in the male-dominated industry. It took time for her to be respected and have her opinions valued by her peers. As Simard continued her work, she found a love for forest science and decided to continue her studies. She received her PhD in forest sciences from Oregon State University. Forestry is the study and science of trees and forests in relation to both humans and the environment. Forestry can involve many aspects, including creating, managing, planting, using, conserving, and repairing trees and forests. Simard's work focuses most on forest ecology, which studies patterns and relationships of trees and other organisms in the forest. Forests are vital to the global ecosystems. They create much of the world's oxygen and are homes to millions of plant and animal species. We as humans greatly depend on forests for many resources. These include timber for construction, fuel, medicine, and food. Suzanne Simard's biggest discovery was her findings in how trees interact with both each other and organisms in the soil they live in. She found that trees communicate with each other and share resources through fungi underground. This fungi has a symbiotic relationship with trees, both aiding each other's survival. This completely changed previous views of trees, involving them being independent and solitary creatures. Much of this communication is through a so-called mother tree. This mother tree is a hub for communication between trees and fungi in the forest. The tree aids in other trees in establishment and growth, sharing resources such as sugar and micronutrients. This view of trees has never been thought of before and is vital knowledge to the field. Her work has also inspired works of film and writing, such as the movie Avatar and the novel The Overstory by Richard Powers. Suzanne Simard can be inspiring to us all for her extremely important work in forests and her hardships of being respected in her field. Her work has influenced more than just her field of work, but also modern media. Her discoveries are vital to how we understand our forests and the resources they provide to us.